Kiriko has arrived. The brand new support character for Overwatch 2 was just officially announced today. And we're gonna break down her kit. First off, I want to apologize. I don't know how to say any of these words, so I'm gonna butcher all of this. Please forgive me. So first off, Protection Suzu. Upon impact, allies in the area become briefly invulnerable and are cleansed of most negative effects. Next, we have Kune, thrown projectile that deals increased critical damage. Swift Step, teleport directly to an ally even through walls. Healing Afuda, channel a burst of healing talismans that can seek targeted allies. Then her ultimate is Kitsune Rush, which she summons a fox spirit that rushes forward, accelerating the movement, attack speed, and cooldowns of allies that follow its path. And then she also has the Shimada passive of Wall Climb. When I first read this, I instantly have two thoughts. One, she's going to be so much fun to play, and two, she's going to be busted on release. Now, overall, she seems like she incorporates a lot of different styles in her kit. First and foremost, she has the Shimada Brother passive Wall Climb, which is great to see as support with this ability. Now, her kit has a lot of another huge mobility thing, which is more important than this Wall Climb, but it's still nice to see. Next, the primary health and damage. It looks kind of like Genji's Shurikens, how it's thrown, but the healing side of things will have more of a magnetic effect, similar to Cassidy's grenade, is what I'm gonna kind of think is what it's like. And she will only be able to do one or the other. She will not be able to do both at once, so that is kind of nice. Next, the teleport effect is going to be so much fun. In this clip right here, I'll show you, it looks to be similar to like Moira's Fade, but it can go through walls. The ability to rush backwards through a barrier to save your team or even dive the enemy is huge. I can see this being used a lot, like in the instance of like a Mei wall blocking off members of your team. Now, if you have Kiriko, she can just dive through that wall and save your team, and there's just a lot of help that she'll be able to do going through barriers. It's gonna be insane. And for her other ability, she has basically it's like a form of the Immortality Field. Now, it's not the same. It's not as powerful. You're not just going to be able to throw it somewhere and your team can kind of like huddle around it until the other team destroys it. It's going to be more of an instance. We don't have specific numbers on this yet, but from what we see in this short video, it looks like you have to be precise with this. It's not going to be an easy ability to hit every time. It's not going to be super OP, but it does look honestly insane. The BAP Kiriko combo could be a little nuts. But I guess we'll just have to see when all the numbers come out. Moving finally to her ultimate ability. This is a brand new mechanic to Overwatch, and it seems absolutely just like so much fun. She throws little Foxy, as I like to call her, out, and it speeds everyone, accelerates the cooldowns and abilities of ally heroes. So this just isn't just cooldowns. So, like, let's pick a character. Let's pick Reinhardt. You have Reinhardt with this Kiriko ult, and he's just swinging at multiple times speed and running you down. And he gets, I mean, he probably won't get Fire Strike like super fast because it's already a decent amount of cooldown, but he will get that faster too. It's going to be nuts, and your whole team has that ability when you're in this. Faster cooldowns for your team. You'll just run down the opposing team and they won't know what hit them. I can't wait to try this out. It's going to be just a blast. So Kiriko will be free to all Overwatch 1 owners and will be available on the free track of the Battle Pass at tier 55. Now, I won't go fully into the Battle Pass and all that kind of stuff. We're going to break that down in its own video later tomorrow. But Kiriko will be unlocked if you purchase the premium track of the Battle Pass. The new hero will be available free to play in certain game modes, regardless of unlocked or not. These modes include Practice Range, Custom Games, No Limits, Mystery Heroes, Mystery Deathmatch, and they said other select game modes, but they didn't specify those. So even if you have to wait to grind and unlock the hero for quick player comp, you can at least play her somewhere. It has also been announced that Kiriko will not be playable in comp until 2 weeks after release. This will give the dev team ample time to tweak her and make her balanced. I absolutely love this decision from the team. As much fun as a busted hero is, I can have fun playing them in quick play while I wait for a clean, polished, and balanced version for comp. To sum it all up, Kiriko, new hero, amazing. Let me know your thoughts on the newest cast of the Overwatch hero list, and stay tuned for the next video, which we break down the new Battle Pass system after the absolute flood of information that we got today.